I hate my spouse and I want to get divorced. Can I do it myself? People ask this all the time. And here's the answer. Well, before I tell you the answer, let me tell you that I'm Catherine Miller and I've been a divorce attorney in New York City and New York State for over 35 years. And so I think I'm pretty qualified to answer the question. So the answer, can you do it yourself? DIY your divorce is maybe. I got to tell you though, when I got divorced, I couldn't do it myself. And this is what I do for a living. So here's when you might be able to do it yourself. You could probably do it yourself if you haven't been married that long, you don't have children, or you have a written agreement about your children and how you're going to support them already. And there's really not much to fight about. Other than that, it would probably benefit you to get some help. And let me tell you why. The three areas that really need to go into a divorce are parenting, right? This is for minor children, children who are under the age of 21. How are you going to share their time and how are you going to make decisions? That's a big part. Maybe that's easy. Maybe it's not easy. If it's easy, you might be able to do it yourself. Assets and liabilities. How are you going to divide up what you own and what it's worth and what you owe, credit card debt and all of that sort of stuff? If that's easy, then you might be able to do it yourself. The last one, and this one's a little bit trickier, is cash flow. So that includes child support and it includes maintenance, which is what we call alimony in New York. So if alimony is not an issue and you have children who are under the age of 21, then you're going to need to figure out what you're going to do to support them, because the court's not going to let you get divorced without a written document that goes through some pretty clear calculations about what those are. So you might want to get some help about that. Other than that, there is an office in the courthouse for people who are trying to fill out the divorce papers themselves. You could get some help there. But you might want to just call the office and ask, do I need help? How can I get help? And how can I make this as smooth as possible? If you really hate your spouse and your spouse really hates you and there's a lot of conflict and you can't talk about any of this stuff, it really might benefit you to hire a mediator to help you facilitate the conversations to get through. It's not quite DIY, but almost there. Got any questions? Give us a call. Our number's below. Thanks for listening.